Too much yelling going on. It's not effective.
Don't touch me. Don't touch me. Hey. You don't touch me. I'm the constable saying something.
If you touch the woman, could be potentially bad.
Put me down on my face. You touch me down, I'll put you down on your fucking face. You put, call your supervisor. I am the constable.
She says call your supervisor, which is probably the right thing to do in this situation.
Hi, welcome to, I told you to move back. I am the constable. You don't give me orders. I'm not going to argue with you. She has a stay. She doesn't. This is an occupant. She doesn't even live here. Did you have to stay? You see that? That's two. I'm going to go. You touch me one more time. What the fuck you going to do? Touch me one more time.
Now she's about to touch him too. Also bad thing.
Watch it go through. You can't affect shit. Watch. Touch me one more time. You can't affect shit. Close that gap one more time. You don't know who the hell I am, boy. You're about to lose your damn job. I bet you I won't. You're about to lose your job. Yes, you are.
I would say they're both putting themselves not in the best position for keeping their job.
I am the constable. Okay. Stupid.
All right, so the first part of this is kind of who has jurisdiction in this situation. One woman identifies herself as the constable of the town, while it seems like the other person is maybe the sheriff, county sheriff of some sort. This can be similar to kind of like a city police officer versus the county sheriff. Normally, a sheriff will have jurisdictions in parts of the city that are unincorporated, for example, or just not within the city limits, or doesn't have to follow any city rules or procedures or policies. Then the sheriff of whatever county that city is in will normally take over. This is kind of similar that if somebody in an unincorporated part of a city were to call 911, that city police department would not respond, but rather the county sheriff. The second part of this is just the conduct by both of them. There's a much better way of handling this. If I was either of them, I would just contact my supervisor right away and let them handle everything. Nothing is going to get done by just screaming and yelling in each other's faces. The third part of this is that if either of them touch the other person, that could be considered a battery. A battery is any sort of unwanted touching. So they're putting themselves kind of at the risk of potentially being charged with a crime, which is definitely not worth it at that point. So I think overall the situation could have just been handled by calling a supervisor, and then the supervisor would be the best person to understand the policies and procedures. Even if the supervisors wanted to talk it out or converse it, that would be much better than just trying to scream and yell at each other.